Hey there, welcome back. I'm Vonnie from Bamboo Furniture Designs, and I have another fabulous iron ochre design little project for you. So what I have here is a couple of thrift finds. Got a little milk can and a lovely enamel jug. And you know, I love all that vintagey style. Well, when I saw this jug, it just reminded me of a beautiful piece of decor that my mother has that she bought in a very expensive shop, and I've always loved it. So I'm going to try and recreate it on both of these actually, and I'm still plodding along with the fabulous Christmas 2025 new release. Now, I haven't used this one before. It's called Winter Botanist, and I really love all the birds and the foliage. And even though it is a Christmas transfer, I'm going to show you how it doesn't necessarily have to be a piece of Christmas decor. You would be able to use this all year round. I'm also going to use some of this new transfer. What's it called again? Figgy and Flourish. Now, this was in the new release as well. It is loaded with silver and gold foil transfers, but I'm particularly interested in the gold. Not necessarily the lovely images or the Christmas words, but there are a lot of swirly little details like this that I'm going to try and incorporate underneath all the birds and foliage. The first thing I need to do, because it's not furniture, I don't have to fix anything up this time. I do have to decide a paint color, and I have got something in mind, but I'm going to have to mix it. I will be using some mineral paints, and I'll probably be using a little bit of texture as well. So when I come back, I will show you what I've decided, and I might have an idea of which transfers in the pack I'm going to use. So stay tuned. To recreate the expensive jug, I will be using transfers from both these packs. But first, I will start with a layer of brown paint mixed with texture powder, and then this lovely green. The texture powder can be added to any paint to create a thicker paint, like a paste, to create some lovely texture on your piece. I'm using an old chip brush, and using a stippling motion, I'm applying the paint with the texture powder all over, creating some lovely chunky bits here and there. Once that's dry, I will apply this gorgeous green, and I'll give them both a couple of coats. I'll just show you what some of them that I have in mind. I actually love them all. But I'm going to pick a few, so I've taken them out of, I've separated them already. And I think the main ones that I love, see the birds there. I really like that. I loved this. There's a few nice ones there. I really like this, but I don't want the word. I could always cut it out. These, I thought I could even use just some of these, like maybe around the top of the large jug. This one's gorgeous, but it's a bit too big. I'll use that for something else. I think I'm going to have to do a piece of furniture with the rest, and that gorgeous color. I am really loving that color. So yeah, and they're beautiful. See, they don't necessarily have to be Christmas. You can make nice little gift tags. Here we go. See, I love this. I love the poinsettia and the berries. And this one, see, this one I thought would be nice on the milk can. It's just the right shape along here. And this one for the taller one. And so in the Figgy and Flourish, I'm mainly going to stick to the gold and find bits like this, because I think that might be nice along the bottom of the big jug. And filigree design that's around this image. I might just cut the frame out, cut it up, and use it along just as a trim. So, oh, and there's these globbly things too. I mean, honestly, look, I'm going to put these on some glass jars and fill them up with some yummy things and give them as Christmas gifts. There's so many ideas here. All right, let's just pop that away for the moment. So I've got the fan on, so I apologise if you can hear that noise, but it's really hot today. Before I put any transfers on, I am going to distress them a little bit. You can always do more afterwards, but I kind of like to get rid of some of these really lunky bits before I put the transfers on. So I'm going to do a bit with the carbide scraper and some with the sandpaper. I think that's some 240. So I'm just going to knock off some of those so like that. Just knock off the big chunky bits, and so like that, so it looks a bit chippied, and around the edges, we'll just continue with the carbide like that. I'm trying to be as random as I can, and then you come in with a sandpaper and, you know, rub off some of that paint. Don't be shy, because we want it to look really worn. So we're just going to do that all over. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to do this to both of them, and then hopefully we'll be ready to put some transfers on. So I finally made a decision. Now, this part of the process usually takes the longest because there are so many beautiful images. It's like, which one will I use? So what I've decided for the little jug anyway is I knew I wanted to use this one's with the nest and the birds and the flowers, but I wanted to add a little bit of gold, and I thought I might just layer a bit of the gold leaves from Figgy and Flourish. So I've just taped them so I can flip that back. Oh, would you like this is my little foam cradle. I don't throw anything away. These for packing an appliance or something, and they always come in handy. So I've taped two together, and it makes this great cradle. Hold something that is a little bit difficult to put a transfer on. So the other two that I was going to use are these. See these two? And I thought, you know, they both the same. No one goes that way. No. I thought I might put that one under here going that way. And it is a bit hidden on it. Yeah, so I can have it coming out. So there'll be a little bit of gold frond coming out there and a little bit coming out on the other side. Or I can tuck them in a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, like that. I've got this other one up the top. You stay there, don't move. But it's going over that little bit of a ridge. See? So I think I will give it a bit of a cut. You know, could use the blade, feel where that edge is. So I've just trimmed. Okay, so I can do them separately. I can, let me just pop that up there, bring you a bit forward a bit, put my tool, and the tape is keeping it in place, and I'm just removing the vacuum sheet so it's still in place. And do you know what? I'm going to lift it up because this one's there as a guide. I trimmed it a bit low, but that's okay. Yep. Okay, so that's in the right place. Yeah, and then with this one, because I know where it goes now, we can should come down a bit because yeah, quite like that. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to put the other ones on and then we'll flop that one over on the top. Hold on. Oh. Look. Nice. It's good. So now I should be able to just flop that one over the top of them. Going to keeping it all tight. Yeah, you can see how it layers over the gold. All right, get rid of that tag. And start this end, I think. See, I can put that in there like that so you can support my milk can. There. Ooh, I like it. Nice. So we will get part of this. I like to use the shiny side just to make sure all the edges are stuck down and I haven't left any bubbles in there. But that looks pretty good. Oh, I really like that. It's so sweet. Mini spread. See, it's sort of like it could be Christmas, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. Oh, I like that. Okay, so now I have to decide what I'm doing with the big jug. Right. I just had this idea to put a little butterfly on as well. So this is out of the same Winter Botanist pack. Like I said, it's amazing what we'll find in there. So I thought I'm going to trim a little bit more. Just trim. It's going to fit in that space really nicely. I go at an angle like that. Just trim that bit off. There you are. Go on. That is super pretty, isn't it? Yep, that is it. Nice. All right, so I have made a decision for the big jug because I wanted to use this, but I also want to incorporate a little bit of gold as well. So I've found the center of this transfer, and I've also put some marks here so I know the placement, and it just fits in that space really nicely. So I'm going to put some tape here. You know, I go down this one. And while it's there, this was out of Figgy and Flourish, but I've cut out the Christmassy words because I just want a bit of gold outline underneath it. So I'm going to put it right up to the top there. And hopefully you just see the gold design underneath it without it being too prominent. You know, maybe I'll just put it on straight on here. So that's the top. Top and bottom. Right. I'm just going to do that. So you can check just to make sure you got it all. I missed out a bit here, but that's okay. We don't mind it being a bit rustic. I'm just going to... Right, so when I put that on, you can't see now, but when I put that on, hopefully you'll just see the lovely design underneath it. But it doesn't stop there. We have got other things we can add. So, because I thought this would look good coming up over there. And these could come out of here. There's two, and they could come from in there. So I just have to find out where they sit underneath the transfer. So it gets in a bit of a guesswork. But I'm thinking if that came there, and I'll put a bit of tape. And then I need a bit of tape. And then this one, look at that, they're called some tape, so that they're in place. And then this one, gosh, it gets warm here quickly. You know, it's only spring in Brisbane and we're having this heat wave already. It's horrible. So on this side, I do want it to appear like it's coming from those other branches. That's going to be the spot. All right. Okay. So now we pull it back. We'll do these ones first over here. Just make sure you can still see what you've got on. So we'll do this one first. Take the tape off. There. Oh, that's so pretty. And then this one. Can't see what I'm doing. Damn it. So this is going that way underneath the handle. Yeah. Okay. Bit of paper. Invite. Now we'll grab this one and see I've still got the marks on, so I should be able to just pop it with that. Yeah, so we'll just make sure that, oh, that's it. Actually, I think that's going to be good. Good. Right. Okay. Oh, that's my little thing to hold it up. Nearly there. Yeah, that's good. Right, I just need this. It's a bit glary in here, but you can see there's this subtle gold underneath it, just giving it a bit of that expensive look, don't you know? And then these coming out the sides, I quite like that. Now, there's a high chance I might put a bit more gold on it, some more butterflies, maybe even a bit more foliage down the bottom there. So I'm just going to have a quick think about that and see what I've got left. And otherwise, I'm really loving that. This is good. But I'm going to add some more, as I like to do. I've just been contemplating the next part of the design, because I do want more gold in there, but I don't want it to look tacky. I just want it to look expensive. Yeah. So this was part of the Figgy and Flourish. And I'm thinking, I don't know whether to put my glasses on or not. Oh, see, there's my middle bit here. Yeah. To put a bit of foliage over the top. Now, while I do. Yeah, right, okay. Scissors, still more out of the winter Botanist. Just there. Yeah, I think that is lovely. Yeah. All right. I think that's lovely. Yes, yes. And I think I might put some on the outside as well. Do you know what I might do? Is I'm going to chop it off here where that second branch comes in, and then I can add to fill that middle bit in. So it looks like a bit of a continuous vine. Can you see it without the glare? Yeah. I like that. I'm going to use another one of these because remember they were like 4 corners on one of the whole sheets, and I've used 2 down here, and I'm gonna put it on at a bit of an angle. I won't have the guidelines to follow, and I'm going over a very an unusual shape. So I'm just going to work little sections at a time. So I can hover. And I reckon like that. Okay, so what I'm just going to do sections at a time. I'm not going to try and bend it around. So just making sure that I'm holding it in place so it doesn't move. If I get any cracks, I can always repair with a bit of paint. Paint always fixes everything. Well, see, that's the middle section's gone on there. I'm just going to lean it back down. There we go. Now, have I got any gaps? There's a little bit of a gap. There's a little bit of a gap there. But you know what? I can pinch a leaf from somewhere else and fill that into this one. And I think, put it up where you think we're going to put the buttercorn here. Piece. I've cut out a piece and I'm going to fill that gap because I hate gaps. And I'm going to take that over there like that. And that's going to come down over that bit of gold. There. Hey, and you would never know. I might just need to add a leaf over here. This is how easy you can do it. See that little leaf down the bottom? I'm going to cut it out and paste it. Just cut that other bit off there. I only want. And you paste it here, so it looks like there's a leaf coming out there. See? And I might need to put a little one there because where I've trimmed it looks a bit missing. Yeah, and here we go. There's a thing. Just a tiny little leaf. I don't even know if I can focus on that. And I'm just going to pop it here to make it look like it's coming out of that branch that I cut. There. Look at that. Now the whole thing is yeah, see, that looks more finished to me. It's filled in the gap. There, so you can see. Oh, you can't see that great here. That light is too bright. It's just glowing on that gold, but that's just looking a little bit more balanced for me. And I think we're nearly done. I just want to add a little bit more down here, and yeah, look at that around the side. I like that. We'll get some close-ups soon. I like that. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit more gold down the bottom of this one just so it ties in with the other one. And this was out of Figgy and Flourish. It was part of a frame that went around an image, and I've cut it all up. And what I think I'm going to do, finding the center. Yeah. All right. Yep, that doesn't look too bad. Something like that. It's hard to see because I've got this lovely light from this afternoon sun coming in. They're looking quite nice, aren't they? I ended up making an extra one because there were two of them. So I've made an extra one, so my mum might get one for Christmas. So we've got a bit of a theme. There's a little bit of gold on all of them, and also on this one. And see, there's a little bit of gold under there. And I've used, again, part of the Winter Botanist. Added another. So what I'm going to do is just pop a bit of clear wax on. But I can see the wax just brings the depth of the transfer out. Look at those colours. Oh, I love that green. Well, that's just the exact green that I had in my head. Yes, I'm just wiping off the excess. And I think she's looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I'm just going to give them all a bit of a wax.
Well, I have to say, I am so happy with the results. I think they've turned out beautifully. Hopefully, I've managed to inspire you all to have a go. Links to all the products will be in the description, but if you'd like to find your nearest stockist, head to the Iron Designs webpage. See you all next time and have the most beautiful day.